Everybody knows I had Zach first. Okay, I might have, threw the bait at him a little bit just to see if he was gonna take it.
Yeah, that's scandalous.
You wasn't there.
Well, don't matter now, because he's only checking for Zatima. Nobody else.
How you know that?
She used to have him wrapped around her finger, so if he ain't checking for her, I don't know who he's checking for.
Yeah, these opening episodes just showed us that if nothing else, Belinda's definitely going to be the source of a lot of drama and, friction between the characters, because not only is she trying to self-insert her, herself in the situations that don't involve her, aren't part of her business, and honestly, after the stunt she pulled by trying to come to the hospital with Nate at the end of last season to apologize to Zach and Fatima, and she rightfully got brushed off. Yeah, I just feel like because nobody wants her around, she's probably just going to start a bunch of trouble. Now, I've already called it saying, like, you know what? I bet she's going to be the one to play a role, and a big role in Zach finding out about what Jeremiah did. Well, we know for a fact Jeremiah told on himself in front of Belinda, Connie, Tony, and Nathan. And, she called Angela, and she knows Angela knows, but Angela was playing it off. But, it's just, I think the craziest part about the episode, I think it was episode 2 specifically, was Belinda was acting like her and Zach had a real thing going on. And in reality, Zach explained that they just had a fling. It was like a one night stand kind of thing. If I remember correctly, they met while he was working at the airport. They bang, 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 bang. And then that was it. Zach was pretty much hitting and quit it. But Belinda kept blowing up his phone yet again. I don't know what it is about like Zach, but all these women, once they get a taste, they go crazy. They go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But apparently he wasn't returning her phone calls or anything. And I know that she went to Karen. I think this was during one of their breaks or whatever. And I guess while he was with her, talked about Karen, and then next thing you know, Belinda went to Karen and told her about the not affair, but the fact that he cheated, when in reality him and Karen had broken up at the time, but Karen still counts that, whatever. But in any case, yeah, she got her feelings about it, and then her and Karen became close, and she goes over there to get her hair done, this, that, and the third. But yeah, basically, Belinda's acting all proud, like she's like, yeah, we had a real thing, because what was it? Tony pretty much called out, Belinda, because Connie wanted to go check up on Zach, but the guy's like, no, don't do that. And then even Belinda was like, no, I know Fatima, me and her used to be close, and she's not the kind of woman you mess around with. What used to be? So what happened? It's like, then Tony talked about how she tried to press up on Zach, and then Connie mentions how, then Tony and Nathan mentioned how Connie, and Zach had a thing way back when. Obviously Connie had way more of a thing with Belinda since they grew up together than, with Zach than Belinda did, since they grew up together. And Belinda just feels like some kind of way, like, I don't know, it's hard to tell what delusion is stronger in her mind. The fact that, the idea that her and Zach really had something, or the fact that, she feels like her thing with Zach was bigger than anyone else, aside from, let's say, Fatima, because even Connie mentioned to Fatima that even Gladys could tell in the way that Zach had a look in his eye, the way he looks at Fatima is different than he looked at Connie or with Karen. So yeah, Belinda just needs to get off her high horse. Like, she fine, don't get me wrong, but her and Zach really didn't have anything but that one time thing, and obviously he put it down good, and she's still crazy about him. So do you think she's going to attempt to try to do something to sabotage the relationship again this season? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.